My name is SAWI. I'm currently 21 years old in San Jose, California, and this video marks a new step, a new journey to music. Going all in, that's what I am doing. A few things about me is that I'm an Aquarius. I like to drink boba. I like to go to cafes and, popcorn chicken and whatever snacks they have. I don't hang out with a lot of friends. I'm just on my own, but there are people that I talk to online, people that I've met over the years with social media. Like, there's somebody I know in Japan, in the UK, in Africa, in Canada, I think. I released my first EP in 2022, late 2022. It had 4 songs in it, and to this day, it is the release that I recommend to new people or other people. And I have released music after that, new songs after that, but I don't recommend them because they're either not perfect to me or it just doesn't sound right yet, but I still dropped just to drop. Currently, I have a lot of song ideas, music ideas, as well as concept ideas, merch ideas for myself. And, being 100% independent, not signed, and not have funding is what stopped me from, just doing things. In addition to me still being with my family right now, I help my parents in their shop making donuts and sandwiches and being present with my family and siblings too, like dropping my siblings off to school, picking them up, taking my sister to practice and whatnot. A few years ago, I graduated high school and went to community college. Then I dropped out into my 3rd year of community college because I wasn't able to focus on my academics, and I felt it was better for me to drop out. So I did. In November 2025, I dropped out. Assuming that I would be better if I dropped out because the major that I was doing, I didn't feel a passion for it. I chose the major because it was something that I had some idea in and took part in. For something like, I've designed a few things for during my high school, like flyers, but graphic design is not the same as designing on Canva. I'll say that. So, dropping out, nothing changed besides my confidence and self-esteem going down, my self-worth going down, my confidence, and my mental health going down as well. This year has been the worst for me mentally. And so, with a new transition into healthcare for me and my family, I have a new doctor. My parents have a new doctor. And so I have my first appointment with my new doctor next week. Being the oldest daughter of 3 siblings, like I'm the first sibling and I have 2 younger siblings. And being the first daughter to immigrant and naturalized citizens' parents, they didn't understand parts of me, and I just kept my concerns or problems within myself because I didn't want to be seen as a burden or a problem, even though I'm their first child. I kept it in all my life, and this year it just poured out, you know? It translated into angry tears, negative emotions, many thoughts in my head that only, that I only listen to and nobody else is willing to listen. So, with my first appointment, I'm going to say all of that, of what I'm experiencing right now, to my new doctor. And um, with this video, I hope that I am able to one day move out of my family's apartment to have my own space with no one interrupting my thoughts and thought process, and I am able to thrive on my own. Because as I mentioned, I'm 21 and there's so many things that I want for myself. Like, my personality is not confined to one room. It's a whole house. Currently, I have a messy room. I am unable to maintain a clean room for 8 years, almost 10 years now, because when I was in middle school, that's where it started. That's where all of my problems started for me, in middle school, where I could not take on extracurriculars or anything that I'm interested in because I have to go with my parents to work after school. They couldn't afford a babysitter. And, being at my parents' hip, essentially, growing up, the only thing they gave me was years of experience in like customer service and being a cashier. It's the only thing that I am good at, like talking to customers, giving their order, cash handling, like giving their change back as quickly as I can. But yeah, even going to work at my parents' shop, every second, every minute, every hour, I think about leaving the shop and doing whatever I want to do. I think about music before I go into work and after I get out of work. It's just like, thinking so much about one thing. You really want to do something. But for me, because I have tasks after one another, it's like no room for me to be able to do it. And now, with a new school year starting for my sister, who is a junior now, and my baby sister is going to start school hopefully next week. And I hope to go back to school as well before the first day, August 24th. But I tried to book an appointment today with a counselor. It said they're booked for the next few weeks. So unless I drop in, I won't be able to go back to school. I hope to go back to school for music business or something like that. Because it's one thing that I know a lot of besides how to manage a business, like my parents' shop. I want to go to school for that, go to community for 2 years, and transfer to UCLA. A lot of things happen in Los Angeles, right? So I gotta be in it to get in it. So that's what I'm thinking. One of my inspirations is Adela Jagova, who is an artist from Slovakia, and her song Ain't in LA, with the most important theme is like, you don't have to be in LA to succeed. You can succeed wherever you are. You just gotta go for it. It would not. And I know I can succeed anywhere. Like, I don't have to go to Los Angeles to be able to get what I want. But even now, it still, is somewhat the answer for me. If I cannot succeed where I am right now, I gotta move out, move somewhere new. Hopefully, I will succeed then. I told myself that I have 6, 7, or 10 years to be able to succeed in music. Otherwise, I'm gonna just go back to working for somebody else, whether that is working at a supermarket, a receptionist. I don't see myself being a doctor or an engineer or an electrician. I don't see myself as a nurse. I see myself in music. It's just that it's really hard when there's no one cheering for me but myself. But since I did start this music thing, my former schoolmates or school peers and people that I know that they're also supportive of me. They're encouraging me. They will cheer for me. I just need to hold on and push myself to do more, create more, and be more passionate, because I let myself down easily, and I need to be more disciplined and determined if I want to get what I want to get. What SAWI wants, SAWI gets, even if I am on my own doing it. So, yeah, I hope you'll stick around for my journey or become my Starflower if you want to see a Cambodian American on the come up. I am that girl. I will be that girl. And I hope the music that I will release resonates with you. I'm a diamond in the rough. You just gotta step on me. You just gotta pressure me. And I will shine. I will be on a stage. One day I will perform for you. And I hope you'll see me. And I hope we get to know each other more. Thank you for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you won't regret it. Love you.